well, the signing doesn't start for 7 minutes time. I'm going to queue up, it's going to be a long queue anyway. Yeah, we're off to the Lego signing today, and it's today, guys. And we've got to walk from here, it's going to take a few minutes. Because that's the square store, just around the corner basically. Let's make our way out to the Lego store. We're off now to the Lego signing event. And just picking a freebie. There's freebie for this morning, just come out of the station and give that for free. So yeah, despite it's Nescafe, it's a drink, innit? Coffee wake you up. Let's make our way to Lego. What I can see, the queue's not that long at the moment. That's not so bad. There's a queue, but it's not so bad. And looks like I'll be going in with no difficulty because there's about 2 or 3 people in front, but I don't know if they open the signing event yet. But yeah, be awesome to see. Because it starts now, they're all going in already. There's like 9 people buying the sets yet. Let's get closer to the store. Some good news and bad news for you guys. I'll get the bad news first. Bad news is the Lego's not today, it's next week on the 27th. But the good news is I'm prepared for it because I didn't have the money for it today because it's a really dear set. A really dear set, as it's one of the biggest sets I've ever had. So yeah, at least I'll have the money for it next week. And we're here for St George's Day Festival. I don't know when it's open, but I'll just give you a preview. We're here for St George's Day. I know it's on the 23rd, but it's happening here and I don't know when it opens. But we'll find out when it opens. The festival St George's Day, it's not open officially yet. But you can see they got it all up and running, all sorted out. Not done it yet, so we've got to wait basically. The stalls, so it means you buy stuff basically. But it's worth checking out though. Bit of entertainment centre right over there. Quite a few stalls, quite a retro swing slides. I don't know when it's open to be honest. I'm gonna find out. Officially doesn't open till 12, but we'll come here a bit later and I'll show you a few things. Can't wait for this Lego set to be coming out next week actually. Yeah, I'll show you a few things before we come back here. There's Trafalgar Square. We'll come in later there, but we just want to show you something. Right at the far bottom here, I want to show you a House of Parliament, aka Big Ben. There's something you need to know about that. There's a few fun facts about Houses of Parliament. Round the side of Houses of Parliament, you've got the Lord's Prayer right the way round, all the way around the building. It's imprinted, if you can see that. I need a zoom-in camera to see that. Also, Big Ben. Oh, the police car's quite noisy. Yeah, Big Ben weighs 13 tonnes. That's the bell. It's been bashed around so much. It's not chiming at the moment. It's gone into repair. Big Ben's the bell. Everyone says Big Ben when they see the clock tower. And technically speaking, you can't see Big Ben. Big Ben's the bell. You're looking at Houses of Parliament Tower clock. Basically, that's what you should be saying. But ironically, people say Big Ben because they can hear it. That's the only reason why. And I had a moment last time I was there. The moment I had was I got a text message, and my notification was Big Ben chimes, and it was like I think it's 1:45 at the time. I know what 1:45 it was, but I know it was 1:45 at the time. And my notification phone went off, and people thought it was the clock tower going off and Big Ben thought it was the chimes going off when it wasn't. It was actually my phone. And when I sort of answered it, they just saw the funny side to it. A little bit embarrassed at the time, but let's put it that way. We're down here to show you something just before Big Ben. We're showing you some Horse Guards parade. Horses on guards on the horses basically, protecting the Queen basically. And the Houses of Parliament's at the far end. As you go through there, you go straight round down to the end. These protect the Queen. It's nice to know. No, I like the horses. I'm not a horsey fan, let's put it away. And we're going to go to see that. It's nice to see that in person. It's just totally awesome. But you mustn't stand too close to them, I know that. But I tell you, horses do bite and they do kick. It's pretty awesome to see it here in London. Let's have a zoom in there. I was going to show you the other side in a minute. And yes, if you do stand too close, they can get a bit, because they are here to protect the Queen. This is a Saturday and it is busy. I'm trying to get a good view of this one. Gonna zoom in for you to see this guard as well. It's nice to see this in person. Yeah, here to protect the Queen. They must be quite warm in those costumes right now. Here's the most famous 10 Downing Street. Number 10 is just down here. It's like a prison for them when you think about it. There's a meme for you. That's a good meme for you. To be honest, it's a nice place to live. But then again, to live here, you have to run off all our taxes we pay on food, drink, council tax, you name it. That's how they live in here for free. It's just an insight for you on how things work in Parliament. Yeah, to be honest with you, it's just like a prison for them. They can't get out. All the politics are here. I'm just going to show you from the other side now. 10 Downing Street is just down there somewhere, just about there. As you can see, it's a nice building, very old. But we're on our way to Big Ben. That's off we go. That way, that eye there, that's the London Eye, and we're off down that way past Westminster Abbey, House of the Parliament, and we've got to make our way back after that to go to the festival. But yeah, let's make our way down. It's quite a busy day because it's Saturday today. It's a nice open up area. I like this. It's nice open up. A lot of military and stuff happens here, especially on Remembrance Day, and they sort of come here. You get the royal family come here as well. So if you're getting there in November, October, November, you get the military come in. Sometimes in the summer on Remembrance Day. But yeah, it's worth checking out. There's a lot of that on YouTube anyway. I recommend you check the BBC websites out so you see a bit more up to date of what's going on in this country, especially in London. Anyway, and we're making our way down that way. See that scaffolding? That's the Parliament din done up because it's very, very old. It needs to be repaired at some point. Buildings do get a wear and tear. But let's make our way down there and have a look. I'll show you this. You get a few people against Parliament, and they're trying to tell you this one is protesting against nature and stuff. Because yeah, they did say the Parliament did say 2020 where we would act to sort out the environment, but they now delayed it to 2025 and they might delay it to 2030 now, which is kind of crazy when you think about it. Just a point out, I just had a word with a guy that's going to happen here on the 15th of April, Parliament Square. I think that's gone now. Yeah, it's gone. Missed it anyway. Anyway, just picked up a leaflet about it. I'm reading about it. They're just telling you what sort of things they do. I missed out, the date's gone anyway. But just telling you, these people, it's climate change by the way. You know, animals and stuff and nature and trees, you know what, they're just not interested. You know, if you like that sort of thing and you don't like things being destroyed, like species and that, there's a lot of bad stuff happening out there right now in nature world. They just want them to act now about it, and they're not doing anything about it, which is quite annoying really, to be honest. And I'm nice that it's got a few pop up to let them know to do something about the environment. Just share this video, let people know about it, or get your awareness out there, mention it, you know. Just check these people out. Yeah, makes it interesting to see this sort of thing. I'm just gonna, I know Big Ben's is there, it's covered up, you can't see it at the moment, it's all doing it up at the moment, so they're repairing the Houses of Parliament. But yeah, it's pretty cool though. And this guy right here, this guy they got here, David Attenborough, this guy here, he's got some awesome programmes. I've been missing them lately, but I've got to catch up on that. He's got some really awesome programmes about nature. And I'm trying to find that so I can give you a link to that in the description. Don't forget to check it out. The reason they changed it in 2020 is because they fighted back straight away. As soon as they changed it, they blocked so many crucial areas. This is one of the roads, this is Parliament Square. I'll tell you the rest of them anyway. It's on the camera. There were people called International Rebellion. Do check them out. Check your area out and type Rebellion on Facebook and you'll see them on there. Apparently they blocked up Marble Arch, Parliament Square we just come from, Oxford Circus, Piccadilly Circus and Waterloo Bridge, and that's called a garden bridge now because they just blocked it off so the traffic can't come through, basically. Yeah, and we're now right on top of Houses of Parliament. Right here is the Houses of Parliament and Big Ben's up there, or inside, where the tower, the clock tower is inside, right inside, and by next year it should be making some chimes. It'll be off all over, all fixed up. I'll show you in the inside. There's some bits that people don't film. You can have tour guides around here apparently. They do tour guides around here. But it's worth checking out. It's a nice building, it's a nice bit of history as well. You know, they're staying here. They said to me they're staying here at so many locations I just told you, as long as it takes to not let traffic queue. Basically, environment thing anyway. So yeah, to stop traffic not coming through, because they blocked it there, they blocked it here. Yeah, we'll go check the other locations next time. But yeah, they blocked it. We're on our way back down there now, to the festival now. Making our way to Trafalgar Square. At the festival, there'll be a lot of music happening today. So there'll be a lot of copyright issues happening today. As long as I mention it into the subscription, which I will be. Why is the camera so misty? Let's go and clean that. That's a bit better. I think there's some reflecting on there. Anyway, yeah, we're going to go down to the festival. There'll be a lot of music happening, as in copyright music will be happening. But since you get that festivals and stuff anyway, music concerts and all that, it happens. But as long as you mention it, if you do go to those sort of things, just to give you an upside to everything, just in case you do go to those sort of things, I recommend you put it in your subscription, as in not on your video, well at the end just to say you mention it, or also at the bottom where you click links and stuff, mention it on there to say I'm not claiming any rights for copyright content. Just mention that, and say just educational purposes only, so people understand, or entertainment purposes, depending on the categories you want to put it under. Yeah, but at least you get to enjoy some music today. I don't know what music they'll be playing, so it'll be quite random stuff. What happens on St George's Day, I don't know what happened. Anyway, we're making our way down. Let's just switch the camera around in an opposite direction. It starts in about 7 minutes anyway. I know it's going to be quite busy, but it'll be an awesome, fun-filled day. I'll see you at the bottom of some nice entertainment. You always see, sorry I haven't gone down here yet. The men of World War, you've got the women of World War. How interesting.